Hi Aquarius, welcome in. I'm Trace from Earth Star and I'm doing your February guidance for the month. Your sun sign is Aquarius. It could be your rising. If it's not, go and look at your rising as well. So I don't know if you watched my January and yearly year ahead card. If you did, what I did there was I chose a card for the year for you, Aquarius, and your card was the Seven of Hearts. Now, in this deck I'm using this deck called the Tree of Light. So in the January one, I said I'm going to be choosing a different deck every month, and I'm going to be using the card that I drew for you for the year, and yours is the Seven of Hearts, and that means cups. So in this here, in your Seven of Hearts, it's about choices. It's about how you are maybe choosing the same things over and over this year and how you process that for yourself. And what I wanted to do today is I wanted to bring in a different deck with a different meaning, just to give you some guidance going through for the month of February, and obviously carrying it through every single month. Now the Seven of Cups is that overwhelm, okay? It's maybe you've got so many things that are happening in your life that you have to choose. And you can see this picture here. She's got her third eye that she's listening to, all right, and she's also got hearts everywhere. It's that same feeling of emotions. There's emotions that comes in for you, Aquarius. Excuse my doggy, there's monkeys here and she's barking at the monkeys. Come. So in this guidance that you've got in this particular deck, it says take a deep breath, hold it in and let it go. Do this 4 times before moving through any decisions. So consider your choices and explore your feelings. So because this is your theme for the year, obviously Aquarius, lots of things are going to come in for you that you need to consider. And you have to ask yourself when you make these decisions, how do you feel about that decision? Does it make your heart sing? Or does it feel scary or unfamiliar? Now, that is your answer. That is your answer where you should go. If it's a good scary and how you should be exploring, then that's okay. But if it's a no scary and no, I shouldn't be doing it, then that is how you must listen to your advice from your gut this year. And it says, this card is saying to you that you can focus on your new path at any time. So clearly this year, you've got this theme going all the way through for you, Aquarius. And, you know, variety is the spice of life. So how you select the ingredients to go with along it and sprinkle it into your days is how you'll benefit this year. And you know, February's got a very strong energy coming through with it. I'm going to actually be drawing a theme card from my Goddess Love deck, and as I shuffle here, I want to just tell you that February's got bigger picture energy. It's got that using your emotions to empower you and energize you going forward. All the planets that are lining up are giving you this focus, this mental focus and this emotional focus on how you go forward. Now towards the end of the month, Mars goes direct. On the 23rd of February, Mars goes direct, and it helps you to let go of your frustrations a little bit and actually be a little bit overall better with yourself, because this Seven of Cups starting off the years definitely made you a bit overwhelmed and a push-pull, and it's just warning you. Your full warning here is to say, don't repeat the same things over and over. Don't make the same mistakes with your choices that you're making. So now let's go for this Goddess Love Oracle, Aquarius. Your Goddess Love Oracle. What is your theme for the month of February? Goddess Love Oracle. What is Aquarius's theme for the month of February? Let's get your theme going. I'm going to choose that card there. Right, Aquarius, your theme is joy. Love that for you. And again, look at this card. It's the Seven of Hearts. Choices. Choose joy. Embrace the blessings in your life. So that is what you need to be focusing on. It's probably your birthday month as well. So happy birthday to you. I know that the end of January and going into February is, I think, up until the 19th. It's all your birthday. So embrace that and have the best month ever, the best birthday ever. And if you look at this young girl, she's in the forest with all her animals, and every single animal's got a heart in their mouth, running off with a little heart. And that is deliverance of love to you. So that is just beautiful for you, Aquarius. I love that. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to draw you 3 tarot cards, and the first card is going to be how you're feeling coming into Feb. The second card is going to be actions that you must take this month, and your third card is guidance from spirit and your outcome. So let us see for Aquarius, what do you need to be focusing on for February? How are you feeling? What is the action you must take, Aquarius? And what is your outcome and guidance from Spirit? 3 cards we are going to pull for you. So let's leave those over there. I was going to just put this up a little bit, and I'm going to put your 3 cards here. So you've got the Hanged Man. So you're coming into February not quite knowing where you're going just yet. Okay, you've got that feeling of pause. You've got that feeling of contemplation, and that is fine. There's nothing wrong with that, Aquarius. That's what you should be doing. That's a very good place to be doing, especially with your 7 of Cups here. They're saying to you that because you are overwhelmed by choices in life, you need to be in this space, and that is wonderful. I'm so proud of you, Aquarius. That is really good energy to be in. And you see what this person is doing. They are connecting with themselves. And when you're in that perspective of upside down, you can see the bigger picture differently. And that's exactly what the planets are saying to you this month, what you're going into, is that you empower yourself when you pause. You empower yourself when you actually contemplate the little things going on beside you. When you draw yourself out of anything and look back at this, say you go to the moon and you look back at the world, everything looks so tiny out that's on that little planet of Earth. And that is what you need to be doing. You need to be looking at things in a different perspective, and that is where you find the answers. That is so lovely for you, and that's how you feel. That's how you're feeling coming into the month. And if you're not, this is what you should be doing, Aquarius. You should be taking the time to actually zoom out and find that guidance that you're lacking. And if you're busy doing things and always up and down, you won't be able to allow a higher source to come through to you to give you that empowerment of where you should be going. And this energy here where you have that time out is where you find that. So that's awesome. And the second card is the action you should take this month. And this is a card of 4 of Pentacles, is the energy of holding on to things, is being a little bit scared of life and maybe holding on. Yes, it has a positive energy of how you can save things in life and how you can be cautious. But this is also saying that action that you should take this month. So in this space of contemplation and re-looking at your choices, you need to also be holding on to what is going right, what is actually working for you, and maybe reworking that into your life, Aquarius. What actually works for you and what doesn't. But you can also be in a space of stubbornness here. So be very careful about that, because the action you need to take might be to allow people in, to allow you to actually spend your money, because money is an exchange. If you are spending it too much, let's say you've been a little bit too frivolous with your money and you actually are going a little bit crazy with it, this card is saying to you, please be careful of that and be cautious. But if you are not, let's say you are being too cautious and you're holding on too much to that energy flow, and nothing is everything is feeling a bit blocked and nothing is actually flowing, this card is saying to you the action you need to take is to actually release a little bit. And I think with your energy coming into February is actually saying that to you, that there's the joy. Have a little bit of joy, spread a little bit of joy, give yourself that little bit of release, and not hold on to things so much, and not there might be a little bit of past that you're holding on to, and this card is saying maybe release it. So I'm going to go with that for you in the action you need to take. You need to release things a little bit more and not hold on to stuff, so you can make better choices and be in a better frame of mind. And then your last card, you got a advice from Spirit and the guidance and the outcome of the month. So this is the 8 of Swords, and this card is not a very freeing card. It's that trapped feeling. And the Spirit is saying to you, you're going to feel so trapped if you carry on in this energy, if you don't bring the joy in, and if you don't allow for the choices to form around you, because that feeling is a very prison-like energy. And you can see she's looking into the mirror, and swords are always thoughts. So you might be going into February with that push-pull energy for yourself and saying, my emotions are in the right place. I am feeling joyful. I am feeling happy about life, but I'm still got something that is bugging me in my deep, quietest days. And there could be the time when you're alone, and when just before you go to bed, you might be thinking, and a lot of things might be scaring you, and you might be feeling very trapped about it. So in this month, your energy is to bring the joy in, to find a different place to contemplate these trapped thoughts. I'm just going to look at the bottom of the deck because I don't like ending off with such a hard note. And you've got the 9 of Wands at the bottom of the deck, and that energy is now your whole energy for the reading. It's driving the whole reading. It's saying to you, just hang in there. Just hang in there. You might be feeling very, very exhausted and not being able to make choices, and life might be really hard for you right now, but this card is saying to you, just hang in there. And what I like about it is you've got the 8 and the 9 here, which is end of a cycle, and end of cycles are like, it's like release. Sorry about that. As I said, there was monkeys and Yemi and my dog goes crazy for it. And you can see here she's looking up there at the lights. Maddie. Sorry, I had to put you on pause there because my dog was going a bit crazy. So yeah, this space that you're in here, it's really just saying to you, hang in there, bring the joy into your life, transfer your thoughts of this trapped feeling, and let go of things that you need to let go of, because that's where you make better choices. Right, I'm going to draw you an Archangel Michael Sword of Light card, and in this advice that Archangel Michael can bring you, let's see what happens. Aquarius, how does Aquarius let go and not feel so trapped in February? As I said to you before, there is such a good energy coming in and looking at the bigger picture and empowering you and taking you away from stubbornness and stuck feelings, and that there. And you are protected. Now, you are safe with the bubble of light. You can proceed in confidence. Now, this card here at the bottom of the deck, you also got the Hermit card that came up underneath that. And the Hermit card is showing you that there's a light within you that you don't actually realize. And there it is again. You got that twice today. So with your Archangel Sword of Light card from Archangel Michael, he's saying to you here, your spirits or guides are saying to you, you're safe in the bubble of light. Please don't let these thoughts of yours pick away at you. Look how these ravens are picking away at this lady's thoughts. They're threading through the thoughts there. That is your advice from Spirit. Get out of this mode. Look at things differently. And invoke the joy around you so you can make the better choices. Gosh, Aquarius, get out of that funky brain of yours. Right, I'm going to end it off with the Chakra Love card, and one jumped out of here, and you've got out of chaos comes creation. Now you've got the cycles, so it's all the chakras, okay? So this is one of the main cards in this Chakra Love deck. I'm using this deck here, Chakra Love by Rockpool. Beautiful little deck. I always like to end off my readings with it. And it says, out of chaos comes creation. Now, this is what your whole reading is about, is out of this exhausted chaos that you're feeling, out of these thoughts that are bringing you down. Know that you are protected. Know that you can ask Spirit at any time for anything that you need. And that is where you find those quiet moments to come through with your choices. And the crystals you can use this month are ebonite, carnelian, and peach moonstone and red jasper. Now these are powerful stones. These are giving you the balance. And take some time for yourself. If you are a meditating person, or if you know how to balance your chakras, or even if you don't, find a class that can help you get into a space of looking at yourself differently and balancing yourself out, because you are protected. That's what you have to know 100% upfront. You are protected and safe, and you can proceed with confidence. So whatever's on your mind and choices you have to make, proceed with confidence, Aquarius. This is a beautiful month for you. Take care and happy birthday again.